Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Heather's Kitchen in Northern Alberta. Today I'm going to show you how to take 2 chicken breasts and stretch them out far enough to feed a family of 5 with one hungry man who is expecting his full meal at the end of his busy long working day. So I'm going to go get ready and good morning again. I'm back. I think by now you might notice I like hats. Yes, love my kitchen hats. Do I always wear one in the kitchen? Just about. I have a commercial kitchen on the farm too, and so I wear one out there all the time. I tell you, I feel absolutely naked if I go into a commercial kitchen and I don't have a hat. And I just give that same to my family. And me. It's for me too. The average human loses 88 hairs a day. I'm just average here. There's my 2 chicken breasts. One big one, one little one. So I've chopped up my chicken breast just to be able to give my food processor a bit of a head chance so that it doesn't grind it absolutely fine. I want to be able to distinguish that this is chicken, not mystery meat. Take a peek. Oh, I think that looks lovely. There's a few bigger pieces still. If I see something that's just a little bit too big, then I'm going to just cut it with the knife. I just don't want it to go too far. We're going to be chopping some celery for this recipe, and I think somebody knows. Hey, pig, pig, pig. Woohoo! Ah, pig, pig, pig. Hello, guinea pig. Hello, City. So now we need half cup of each. My celery was stuck. Celery. I love this leafy greeny part for inside. Carrots and onions. All right, so we've got our half cup of onions, we've got our half cup of chopped celery, and we've got our half cup of carrots. And I've got a special surprise. Look at my carrots are the last of my frozen carrots from my garden. Look at the beautiful purple carrots and the yellow and the white carrots. Next time you see those at your farmer's market, try them out. They are absolutely beautiful in a recipe. So we're just going to simmer this up and get a mirepoix. Everything's looking really good. We've got our mirepoix cooking. We're going to let that cook down just a tiny bit more, and then we're going to add our cream cheese to that. We're going to add a little bit of salt, pepper, no garlic, because remember we did our chicken in the food processor where I had already chopped the garlic. So I think there's probably plenty of garlic in there for today. Maybe not. I've added a nice big half a cup of our Philadelphia cream cheese, and this is the one I'm using today. This is the spreadable version. I need the English side. Cream cheese spread, yes. So we're going to just let that melt down in there and mingle. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric. Turmeric is really good for you. Turmeric is going to give you that pretty yellow chickeny color. And now we're going to add a half cup of wine. Whatever you have on the go. I think it should be white or rosé. I think you're going to get a funny, weird red color if you use red. White wine goes with chicken. So we used a little bit of wine in our mirepoix to deglaze the pan. I've got just a tiny bit left over. Going to watch this. Who would have ever guessed that wine out of a little plastic bottle was so delicious at noon? Green or brown? Green? Brown? Do you think it really matters? I've heard all chicken eggs inside are actually the same. The important part here is that they are fresh. Fresh from the chickens. I collected them this morning. We're going to go green. I gave our baking dish a light spray with the canned grease. That stuff is just the greatest thing since sliced bread. I love it. Makes it so easy. And you're done. And then now we're going to put our chicken casserole into the baking pan. And if I had 3 hands or a cameraman, I could show you how I do it. So we put on a little bit of Parmesan cheese. We put on a little bit of crushed cornflake kind of cereal. And I'm just going to top it off with just a little wee bit more Parmesan cheese. I love cheese on both sides of crumbs because it's just yummy. Absolutely yummy. So into the oven our casserole goes. I'm guessing at least a half an hour. I'll let you know shortly how long I cooked it for. So here's our delicious chicken casserole. You can taste chicken. It tastes like chicken. It doesn't taste like something strange or weird or mystery meat. Absolutely delicious. And those beautiful little carrots in there. And those fresh new potatoes. Oh, a bite of that. And the good part about this is we took 2 chicken breasts, and this is actually going to stretch far enough that my husband will have some left over for his lunch tomorrow. How economical is that? Enjoy.